Deep in the dense jungles of Africa, living among the misty mountains and lush forests, are some of the most powerful yet gentle creatures on Earth. Gorillas. These incredible giants share shocking similarities with humans, display deep emotions, and even build their own beds. Welcome to TopNotch Countdown, where today we're revealing the top 10 most amazing gorilla facts that will leave you in awe. Stay tuned, number 1 will shock you. Number 10. 98% human DNA. Gorillas aren't just our distant cousins, they're practically family. Believe it or not, gorillas share around 98% of their DNA with humans. That means, genetically speaking, they're closer to us than many animals we call pets. This incredible similarity explains why they show such intelligent behavior, emotional depth, and even facial expressions that mirror ours. Watching a gorilla laugh, grieve, or solve a problem is like looking into a primitive mirror of ourselves. Number 9. Silverback power. In the gorilla world, strength means leadership, and that role belongs to the silverback. Adult male gorillas develop a patch of silver or gray hair on their back, marking their maturity and dominance. But it's not just about looks. A silverback can weigh over 400 pounds and possess unimaginable strength. However, their power is used less for violence and more for protection and guidance. They lead, make decisions, resolve conflicts, and even play with the young. True kings of the jungle with hearts to match. Number 8. Nest builders. Every evening, just like clockwork, gorillas find a safe spot and carefully build a nest out of leaves and branches. Sometimes it's in a tree, sometimes on the ground, but it's always custom-made for the night. What's more fascinating, they rarely reuse nests. Each one is a fresh creation, built with care. Infants sleep with their mothers, while older juveniles begin to build their own. This bedtime ritual reveals not just comfort-seeking behavior, but a complex understanding of safety, environment, and rest. Number 7. Unique prints. Just like humans, gorillas have distinct fingerprints. But here's what's even cooler: scientists often identify them by their nose prints. The wrinkles around a gorilla's nose are unique to each individual, like a facial fingerprint. This allows researchers to recognize and track gorillas in the wild without invasive tagging. Nature's built-in ID system is truly amazing. Number 6. Catch human diseases. This is both a fascinating and alarming fact. Because we're so genetically similar, even a common cold from a visitor can become life-threatening to a gorilla. In fact, some populations have faced major setbacks after being exposed to viruses brought in unintentionally by humans. That's why scientists often wear face masks and keep a strict distance when observing wild gorillas. It's not just to protect the researchers, it's to protect the gorillas. One sneeze, one cough, can impact an entire troop. This vulnerability shows just how intertwined and delicate our relationship with them truly is. Number 5. Tool users. In the wild, gorillas have been seen using sticks to check the depth of water before crossing. Others use branches to help balance themselves or as makeshift bridges across muddy ground. Some even use leaves as sponges to soak up drinking water. Tool use was once believed to be exclusive to humans and a few apes like chimpanzees. But gorillas have joined that club, showing foresight, adaptability, and incredible intelligence. Number 4. No need to drink. Have you ever seen a gorilla drink from a river? Yeah, rarely. Gorillas get almost all their hydration from the plants they eat: leaves, fruits, stems, and roots that are just packed with moisture. In their lush rainforest homes, they actually stay hydrated without ever sipping from a stream. It's a clever adaptation that keeps them safe from waterborne diseases and, predators hanging out near water sources. Number 3. Show emotions. Gorillas, they play and laugh. They hug and groom, and when a family member dies, they mourn. There are actually documented moments of gorillas sitting in silence beside a fallen companion, clearly grieving. Mothers have even been seen carrying their deceased infants for days, unable to let go. These aren't just animal instincts, these are signs of emotional depth, empathy, sorrow, and joy. In their eyes, we see something familiar, a soul. Number 2. Family bonds. Gorillas live in groups called troops, often led by a silverback and made up of several females and their young. These groups aren't random, they're tightly connected, both emotionally and socially. Mothers care for their young for years. Siblings play and protect each other, and elders pass on survival knowledge. The bond between a mother and her baby is especially strong. Infants cling to their mothers constantly for the first few months and are never far from her side until they're old enough to explore. In many ways, their family dynamics aren't that different from ours, full of love, learning, and loyalty. Number 1, gentle giants. Despite their size, their strength, and, their fearsome image in pop culture, gorillas are actually peaceful by nature. They avoid conflict, show compassion, and value calm over chaos. When threatened, a gorilla's first instinct isn't to fight, it's to warn, posture, and walk away if possible. It's only when their family is in danger that the silverback will roar into action. But even then, it's protection, not aggression. In the end, gorillas teach us that true strength isn't about being loud, it's about knowing when to be quiet. So there you have it, 10 facts that prove gorillas are among the most intelligent, emotional, and extraordinary animals on Earth. From building nests to sharing our DNA, these incredible primates offer us a glimpse into both the wild and ourselves. If you learned something new today, smash that like button, subscribe to TopNotch Countdown, and let us know in the comments which gorilla fact amazed you the most. And which animal should we explore next? Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and stay top-notch.